everybody, this is Strawberry Singh, and today I'm going to be talking about the LeLutka Spencer Bento mesh head. But before I begin today's post, I just wanted to update you all since many have asked. My family and I are all okay after Hurricane Irma. I live in Orlando and we were very lucky that we had no damage or flooding. However, there are many that were not so fortunate, so I made a plurk yesterday with links and info on how you can get involved in hurricane relief efforts, and I've asked people to share more links, and there is a Second Life resident that has started a small relief effort in Second Life with proceeds going to Team Rubicon. All those details will be in my plurk, and I'll have a link to that plurk along with my style credits and more information about the LeLutka Spencer Bento mesh head in my blog post, and of course you will find a link to that in the description of this video. Let's start with the heads. Now on Tuesday, August 8th, LeLutka released 4 Bento mesh heads. I'm just going to show you guys what they look like real quick. And they are Greer, May, Spencer, and Bianca. I have actually blogged every single one of these heads now. Today I'm blogging Spencer, and I have made a shape for all of these heads, and all of the shapes will be are already in my marketplace store, and Spencer will also be in my marketplace store hopefully tomorrow. Very soon I'll have it out there. So today I'm going to be talking more about Spencer. So more details about Spencer. First of all, Spencer, as along with all the rest of the LeLutka Bento heads, is 5,000 linens, and the demo is free, and both are available in the LeLutka main store. And again, I will have all of that information and more links to the LeLutka main store and everything in my blog post, and you'll find that in the description of the video. In order to wear LeLutka Bento head, you need to have a mesh body. A mesh body is required, and they suggest Maitreya and Sling, but I have heard that other mesh bodies also work with the head, and the mesh bodies are required because this head is not compatible with system default avatars. This head is also Omega compatible, just like all the other LeLutka Bento heads. You just need to purchase and use the Omega Relay HUD whenever you are applying Omega Appliers. Now, all of the Bento heads were updated to version 3.0 on August 8th. So with version 3.0, they've all had new moods and different things added to it, and I'll show you all the details. And I've showed you all of these in the Bianca, Greer, and May videos, but just in case you haven't seen those, I'm going to go through everything with Spencer as well. So this is everything that you get in the folder. You get the rigged eyes, which I am wearing right now. You get the head, the main HUD. You get 3 different kinds of teeth. I'm wearing the simple teeth, but you also get teeth with braces and gems. There's a backup, and there's 2 alpha layers you can use. I like to use the full body layer. And then of course they come with shapes and brow bases, and I am not wearing the shape and brow base that it comes with right now, but I will definitely put that on later on in this video when I'm playing with the sliders. I am wearing my own shape, and again, as I said earlier, it will be available in my marketplace store very soon, hopefully tomorrow. And then of course it comes with some other few things like face light, a gestures pack, and some optional teeth. And of course it comes with these voice that you can activate so your lips move like mine are doing when you put on your Second Life voice in world. So those are all the things it comes with. Now let's take a quick look at the HUD. This is the updated 3.0 HUD. So if you had any of the previous LeLutka Bento heads, they've all been upgraded to this head. The things that it comes with, this is a poser, this little man that you see here. If you press that, it will pose your avatar straight, so you can use it to you know, look at yourself carefully. You can also hide both of your ears or one ear at a time and wear your own preferred mesh ears. There is a tint layers option in the Essentials tab where you can tint any part of the face, including the skin, eyeshadow, lipstick, brow, lashes, tattoo, hair base, and all. And you can use the color picker to tint any of that. If you click on it again, it'll close the tint layer section. You have a choice of 3 colors for your Lacrimal Chronicle, and then of course it comes with the 10 skin tones. It actually comes with a Glamifair skin, also called Spencer, and it comes in 10 skin tones. So I'm currently wearing the India tone. You can also increase your shimmer by using the shimmer slider available here. And then it also comes with a selection of eyeshadows and eyeliners. I really liked this one with it, so I'm going to keep that one on for now. And then it also comes with 4 lipsticks that you can pick and choose from. Just to let you know that you can use the blend sliders to reduce the opacity on the cosmetics. So if you wanted to, you know, make them a little bit less intense, you can do that using the blend sliders. You can also hide the layer, so it'll hide the lipstick you're wearing, and you can unhide it and it'll bring the lipstick back, or you can clear it completely and then the lipstick clears. So this is an option for all of the cosmetics layers that you see here, including the brows and the lashes. And then there's 4 face tattoos. I'll show you a few of the lashes. I am wearing the lashes that come with the head right now, and I'm also wearing the eyes that come with the head. So I'll just show you a few of those real quick. I do like the full ones as well, very pretty, but I'm going to keep on the smaller lashes so we can get an idea of the different skins that I'm going to put on. Then we also have some tattoo options that include freckles and blush, and also a full face tattoo as well. And again, you can reduce the opacity by playing with the blend slider. You can hide the layer, or you can clear the layer. And then of course you also have a choice in hair base options down there. So that's the essential tab, and that takes care of all the skin and cosmetics so that you can play with. And then we have the Animate tab. The expression tab in the Animate tab has all the same I'm going to just turn off my voice in world so my lips stop moving so we can play with the animations properly. So the expressions are the exact same expressions that we've always had from before, and I really adore the LeLutka expressions. They're so well done. I'm just going to show you a few of these since I have shown these in previous videos, but just so you can get an idea. But I'm just going to show you the wink real quick, and then we will continue with the mood. So those are the expressions, and they're the same that have always been there. And then you have an option to change a few things. I'm just going to talk again in world. I'm going to turn my talk on, and you can change your talk to slower or faster. So I'm going to keep talking so you guys can see how the lips move. You can also change to talk to slower or talk to faster. And then of course you also have a singing option, which is a great option if you are a live performer in Second Life. You can set this to sing while you are, you know, performing live, and your avatar will move her lips according to how you say, how you talk and sing on voice. So this is a really great option if you are a live performer. I'm going to put that back on talk 1. I'm going to turn my voice off once again, and then I'm going to show you the different static mouth options that you have. You can part your lips slightly or more, or even more, or you can open your mouth all the way. And then of course they have a really great chewing animation that you can use for chewing gum or so on and so forth. So I'm going to set that back to inactive. And then they have a lot of eyelid options, which you can go really wide, you can go relaxed, sleepy, suspicious, and of course closed, which they do such a beautiful closed lid. I have the blink on, so she blinks naturally every once in a while. And if I turn the eye control off, then her eyes will follow my mouse. If I turn it on, then I can get her to look in any direction that I want using the eye controllers at the bottom of the screen there. So that's that whole section. Another thing they've added is they've added a bunch of moods. So what you can do is just turn one of the moods on, and you can stop the head bone movement. This one, Allure, seems to have a head bone movement no matter if you turn it on or off sometimes. But the moods are really well done. Some of my favorite ones are the happy one, and again you can turn on the head bone movement, so she's actually moving her head slightly and moving around and looking very natural, very realistic. We can also do runway. I'm just going to keep her head bone movement off so you guys can see very well. Another favorite is spicy, where she's winking and she kind of bites her lip and then she licks her lips and stuff. It's really nicely done moods. And then I also really like Whimsy, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. I'm gonna let her complete this mood because I feel like this mood is really well done, really playful. And then you can also, then I'm going to put on the the Whimsy mood. And you can see that you can actually enable a few moods at a time. And then what she's going to do is rotate through those moods naturally. So that is also a great option. So this is a really cute mood as well. So these are some of the moods that you can play around with and see how you like. And again, the bottom is the same as before. And now we're going to get into the eyes. LeLutka heads come with rigged eyes that you can wear, and you should wear because they fit really well with the head. And they come with an option for these 6 different eye colors. So you can choose which eye color that you want to have. I believe I was wearing the green right now. Or you can use any Omega applier or LeLutka eye applier to apply any color to these eyes. So you can change up your eyes however you like. And then you can also play with the bumpiness on the eyes and the shininess. And of course you can increase the glossiness, environment, and intensity and all that. So I'm going to put on one of the expressions that opens my mouth so you guys can see. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the mouth shading so you can see how you can change the color of your tongue as well down here like that. So you can change the color of your tongue. You can also hide your tongue if you want to for some reason. And again, then we have the eye control. So I'm just going to go back and remove this animation. So that was the eyes and mouth tab. In the personalized tab, you can use that to drop your own personal textures for skin and cosmetics that you create yourself. So the only thing you can drop in these boxes are textures for your own unique look on this head. So this is great if you make your own skins and cosmetics. And then of course the settings tab, you can keep your request updates automatically. So whenever there's an update to the head, it will be sent to you automatically. You can of course also turn that off if you want, and then just check for updates manually yourself. And you can also hit the redeliver button and get a redelivery straight from your, from your home, comfort of your home, without having to go all the way to the store. The triggers, you want to keep that enabled. What it does is it allows the head animations to be triggered by other products such as Second Life furniture or anything that has any kind of animation in it that that triggers your face. So you want to keep that on if you want that triggered. Rerouting is a really great option that they offer, and what it does is it enables redirecting appliers to a layer of your choosing. So you can choose which layer you want the applier sent to, and you can do that with LeLutka appliers or Omega appliers. And I've done a very detailed video of that called Crash Course for LeLutka Crash Course, and I will link to that of course from my blog post. And again, you'll find that the link to that blog post in the description of the video, so watch that video if you want more information on how rerouting works. And then of course you can repair your transparency and your materials. You can restore to factory settings. You can kill scripts to make lag better. You can increase and decrease the sound volume of the HUD. You can decide where you want the HUD minimized, high on your screen or low on your screen. And then of course they also have options for a creator kit, a standard animation injector backup and miscellaneous. So this is the HUD, the updated 3-point HUD that it comes with. Now let's talk about some appliers, and I'm just going to show you a few appliers that I like on the head. Before I begin though, I do want to say if you have any further questions about this head, the person to contact would be Mavi Beck or the designer of LeLutka, and I'll have both of those names in my blog post. So if you have any further questions, especially customer service questions, they're not questions that I'll be able to help you with, so please do contact them. Now let's show you guys some of these appliers. I am currently wearing the skin that it comes with. Okay, so the skin that it comes with is Glamifair Spencer. And I'm going to show you another skin real quick by Glamifair. She recently released this at an event. I believe it's at Collaborate, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. So this is Mia, and that's how she looks. It's a really great one as well. I want to show you one from Details. Now this one is called Seina, S-E-I-N-A. This was released back in 2015, so this is an older skin. It should be in the Details main store, and I'm showing you this because I thought she looked kind of very delicate and pretty on this head. So if you're looking for a different, unique look, you can try some more Details skins as well, but I really did like this one on the head. And again, I will link to all of these from my blog post. Next, I'm going to show you Amara Beauty Isabella. I'm just going to remove the eyeshadow so you guys can get a better, there we go. Really pretty skin there. Then I also wanted to show you YSYS Amelia. Beautiful. Spencer has very unique features. She's got these deep set eyes, really pretty. Next, I wanted to show you Insole Live skin. I'll show you that in Cinnamon. Very different looking skin. And then we have Bold and Beauty Bella in the tan tone, really beautiful. And then finally, I'm just going to quickly show you League Amaya in Sunkiss. And again, I'm going to have a link to all of these from my blog post, and of course, you'll find that in the description of the video. So I'm going to put on the skin that comes with this head. It's called Glamifair Spencer, and I'm going to show you my shape. It's from all angles, so you guys can see what it looks like from the side as well. I love the little nose and the beautiful lips, and I just love the whole side profile. Really cute head. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on the shape that it comes with. So the shape that it comes with, let's put that one on real quick. It's a little bit smaller than mine, and it's a very beautiful shape. Look how gorgeous that is. Very pretty. LeLutka offers some fantastic shapes with their heads. So again, my shape, if you purchase my shape will also have modify brow base and shape. So and just like there, so you can just right click on them and go to the eyebrow section, and then you can play around with the eyebrow size. You can't change the density, but you can change the height like that. You can change the arc like that. And you can also change the points like that. So I'm just going to undo the changes. And then also with the shape, you can go ahead and edit the shape as well and make it your own. Columns that work for bento heads are head, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and chin. And I'm going to just quickly go through these sliders real quick to show you guys some of how they work. And then this head, I noticed it really responds pretty well to the sliders, as you can see right here, just by the head shape and all that. Really pretty head, very unique. I think out of all the 4 heads that they released, I think this one had the most unique features. I think May was my favorite. I did like Bianca as well. I don't know, there's something about all of them that I really liked. And what I really liked about Spencer was just how unique her eyes were. I don't know, they're just more deep set, and they just seem like really wise. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, she's definitely a great bento head if you're looking for something a little bit different. So I'm just gonna show you now. You can't I'm gonna cam in just a little bit and just take a look at the cheeks. And remember, as I've stated before in my previous videos, when you're playing with sliders and you're trying to create a shape, make sure that you're looking at it from all angles. And I just show you guys real quickly here and there, but you really want to take your time when you're making these shapes and look at it from all angles, and try some of the animations and see if there's an issue, because sometimes if you do too much eye depth or different things like that, sometimes you notice with animations it doesn't always work well. So you want to get the perfect spot of where and when you're doing eye depth, you want to make sure that you're looking at it from the side, especially because you might get really deep set eyes or really kind of bug eyes type thing. You want to find that perfect spot, and then once you set it, you want to actually go and try some of the animations to make sure there's no issues with your eyelids not closing properly or so on and so forth. And one of my previous shapes, I did have a slight issue with that, but I kind of liked the shape a lot, so I kind of had to pick and choose my battles there. Now eyelash length won't work because we're not wearing system lashes, and eye pop is not rigged to bento bones. I don't know if you'll be able to see my ears here, but let's see. You can increase the ear size. You can't change the angle or the attached earlobes, but you can change the tips like that. And then of course the nose, definitely when you're working on the nose, you want to look at it from all sides, especially if you want to look at the side profile, because sometimes, you know, it's too big or too flat and so forth. So make sure you're looking at all of that before you decide on your preferred slider numbers. Especially with upper bridge, you definitely want to look at that from the side. Now look how big it was. Look how big I have it now, since I didn't look at it carefully. So I'm just going to bring it back down a little bit. There we go. So I was on upper bridge and then lower bridge like that. One thing about Spencer, she looks great with a little bit of an upturned nose too, which I like. Now bridge width, you really want to look at from the front here, right in between the eyes there. I don't know if you can see that there. Nose tip angle, she looks really cute with a little bit of an upturned nose, really nice. And nose tip shape and crooked nose, just like that. Then we're going to play around with the mouth. You can make it really big or really small. You can play with the fullness, and again when you're playing with the fullness and the thickness, make sure to look at it from the side so you're not giving yourself some duck lips. You can play with the mouth position, mouth corners, lip cleft depth, lip cleft, and you can shift the mouth. And then finally we can play with the chin sliders, the chin angle, the jaw shape. Let me move back a little bit. The chin depth, the jaw angle. The jaw angle you want to look at from the side, right there. The jaw jet you also want to look at from the side, like that. You can't change the jowls or the chin cleft or the upper chin cleft, but you can change the chin neck just slightly there. And that was it. And that's how you can create your own unique look with this LeLutka Spencer Bento head. I'm going to undo the changes so I don't mess with their shape. Like I said, it's a beautiful shape, and I'm going to go back and put on my own shape again that I've made for this head. And again, my shape will be available in my marketplace store very soon, hopefully tomorrow first thing, and you can check it out. I'll show you all angles once again, and that's it. And again, all of the information for this head and my style credits and more information about the hurricane relief stuff will be in my blog post, and you'll find a link to that blog post in the description of this video. I hope you guys are safe and happy, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will be back tomorrow with an unboxing of Luxbox. So have a great day. Bye guys.